Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to drop a comment. Also, if you're an OG already, you already know how we do this. Don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to click on the notification button to get the next video. Anyways guys, my name is Tolu and I'm also known as Next Alakija. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about being an international student here in the UK from life experiences, and also take you guys along with me on my journey as an international student here in the UK, and also a couple of fun videos. I mean, what can we do? You'll be surprised that why are we having a bow here? By the title of this video, you already know what I'm talking about, which is how I paid my tuition fee of £16,000 while working as a student here in the UK. First of all, that's false. Guys, that's a lie. A big lie. Like, it's literally a lie. Big fat lie. I'm sure you guys clicked on it and like, hey, let me see the tricks and everything. Trust me, guys. When I tell you that as a student, I worked and while I was going to school and I paid my tuition fee, which is £16,000. Person is just lying. Like, outrightly lying. I'm going to break it down for you guys. So sit tight and let's go into it already. Guys, don't mind me. I said I want to do a very chilled video with you guys today. Like real thing. Anyways, let's go back to the topic of today. In case you guys don't know, I'm an international student here in the UK for my master's and I'm studying global health. So now let's go into this all details of, oh, as a student, can I work and pay my tuition fee? No. The answer is no, and I've said it times to that number. Now I'm going to tell you why. As an international student here in the UK, you're only entitled to 20 hours per week. 20 hours per week. I know the funny thing, you cannot do that 20 hours finish because there's no way you would get a shift that would enable you do that 20 hours fully. Now let me explain to you. The most popular, common work you can get as a student here is either a factory work or a care job. Now here's how the shift works. Factory work gives you a shift of about 6 hours a day. 6 times 4 is 24. So you can't do it 4 times. You do it 3 times. 6 times 3 is 18. Exactly. So you definitely do between 15, 16, 17, and 18 hours shift in a week. And you get paid, and let's calculate everything, the taxes, the NI, and a lot of other stuffs. My dear, you'll be going home with around £210 in a week. Now, £210 in a week times 4. That's roughly £840. Please don't forget you have to pay your house rent. And let's say you're staying in a student accommodation, which is like the cheapest ever. You'll be paying close to about £400, £500, 400 to £500. Okay, you want to stay in a shared accommodation where you're paying about £200, right? Or £250. You have groceries though to buy your food stuff. You're going to pay your internet provider fee, which is roughly about £10 to £15. You have grocery for the month, which is roughly about say £100, let's say. My dear, how long are you going to keep saving roughly about £300 or £400 to pay £16,000 school fees? Oh, you paid your 50%, which is roughly about 8k, right? And you're left with 8k. Let me just tell you, you can't pay the 8k finish with working as a student. Oh, what of during holidays? Well, some schools here don't even allow you have installment up until holidays, while some is just an holiday of about 3 weeks or so. You won't kill yourself. Do you want to kill yourself? All of these things, what am I saying? Give me a minute. That's the way that I fried this myself. Anyways, what I'm saying is that in all of this, as a student, you can't work to pay your school fees. It's not possible. So my advice, if you guys want to know my advice for students from the beginning when you're coming into the UK, I literally say that, or I always say it's that have your school fees by the side. Like, have your school fees, full tuition fee by the side. Because mentally, you're going to be stressed out. And I don't see you being stressed out mentally and doing your best at work and even at school. And even for yourself alone. I mean, it's a whole lot on its own. So it's something that I myself, I can't advise my enemy to do it. Oh, so how do I pay my school fees? My dear, just make sure you pay the fees. Don't answer those that say, oh, you can pay your fees while you're working. It's a lie. Because I know agencies tell people that. Don't believe it. You're wrong. Which is that? So you guys are probably saying, are you saying with me working as a student, I can't make money? You can't make money for yourself. Now, hold on. Now, if you remove school fees plan and then you earn about £840 in a month, you pay your house rent, you still have, something to save and to, use for yourself, your personal upkeep and the likes. One thing I just wanted to know is, as a student, don't go and look for a job that you will do that will be above 20 hours. Number one, it's going to affect your visa at the end of the day. That's one. Number two, you will even get. They're always will get. And there are jobs for students, trust me. It's just that we are limited to the hours. And then people don't really like that because they want to make more. Now, as a student, how do you make more? That's the question you'll be asking me, Abby. During holidays, Christmas holidays, Easter holiday, semester breaks, summer break, see those periods, use it to get money. In fact, you can buy yourself a car within that period. But then without that, you can't, do more than your 20 hours. Okay, how would the people you're working with know that you can't do more than 20 hours? My dear, they will ask you for your school term letter. A school term letter is a letter that the school writes and tells any employer that this student is a student of my school and they're allowed to work from so period to so period for 20 hours and only to work more than 20 hours during this particular holiday period. So everything is programmed. Everything is programmed. So you just have to know that as a student, just have it in your mind. Just have it at the back of your mind. Just have it everywhere. Put it like a sticker and put it in front of your door. That as a student, international student here in the UK, 20 hours per week, you cannot work and pay your school fees. You're going to, you will lose it. Guys, because inflation over school, even the school, they've increased their fees. And the school are well aware that, yes, they're very well aware that you can't do more than this. And there's also this trick. They know that you want to actually work and pay your school fees at the same time. You want to work and pay your tuition fee at the same time. So this is what they do. Attendance. You see that attendance? It's serious matter. They take it seriously. So you'll be like, oh, I won't go to school. My dear, the only people that escapes this is when you have a Tier 2 visa while you're a student. If you have that, you're free to go. But if not, it's possible. So basically, all I'm here to tell you guys is that don't DM me. Don't send me mail or anything. I stated it out clearly here. You cannot pay your fees as a student here in the UK and be working. It's not possible. Could balance. It cannot balance. It gets me. Could be balance. So you have to figure it out. And it's not easy. Some people tell you, oh, they've done it. Ask them about their mental health. Ask them how they're doing. It is extremely difficult. You don't want to be in that situation. And as it stands, mental health, your mental health basically is very important. Because that's like your total well-being, entire well-being. And you don't want to joke with it because it's a very serious issue. I'm a mental health advocate and I would not subscribe to people joking with their mental health for situations where they could have avoided at the very beginning. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, come on, but I'll finish it too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and tell me in the comment section the type of videos you'd like me to make for you, information you want to get. Don't forget, I'm an international student here in the UK for my master's studying global health and also a mental health advocate. And don't forget, I'm not an immigration officer. I don't have a license to that as well. This is just me dishing out my own information from my experience and every other way. So if you need licensed information, please go to the right authorities. Like I used to say, every information you want to get is on this website, which is www.gov.uk, and you get everything you want to get. Thank you guys for staying till the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.